All right, family, we are here with the second place winner from the third cohort of Black Founders Pitch, Mr. Dapo. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right. It's
All
good
right.
to see you guys again. I'm super excited.
Absolutely,
Just-
man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love having you every time. It's always a pleasure chatting with you, sir.
Same here. Same
All
here.
right.
Same
All
here.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's just jump right into it, man. As I said in the beginning, the second place winner. How does that feel, man? What's going
It
on?
feel it feels great. It feels the work that was put in to get into second place. You know that you had to stretch yourself. This competition is a competition like no other. It's not just you do the pitch that day and that's it. I've spoken to people that did not know that I was working on Rumi because I needed to talk to them to vote. So now there's a ton of people, 158 to be exact, that know about Rumi. And I'm like super excited that they know that I'm working on this. And the platform gave me that opportunity to campaign, to talk about what we're building and what we're doing and why your support is relevant. So super excited about it. Super excited about it.
Man, I love that. That right there just checks all the boxes of why we do this, and it's just like I'm excited to hear that. Excited to hear that. So how did Rumi start? Tell us about Rumi and how did that come to be for you?
Yeah, well, Rumi is the product of COVID-19 in a way, if you put it that way. I used to work out of a co-working space downtown Chicago up until February of 2020, and then come March, everybody's like nervous about Corona, and they shut down the state, they shut down the city, they sent everybody back home, and I'm like, okay, I got to do something with my home office. I don't have furniture, not even talking about the right furniture. I couldn't continue to work off of my dining table chair for 40 hours a week. Yeah, I just couldn't do that. After a while, my back was hurting me. So I was like, look, what can I do to get the furniture pieces that I want in my space? So I looked at the alternatives out there. Should I go buy? If I went out to buy the furniture I wanted, I'd have to take out a second mortgage just to furnish my home office.
Right.
So I was like, what other options are out there? Should I rent? Well, if I wanted to rent, the furniture pieces I wanted to rent weren't the furniture pieces I wanted. However, one thing I did notice is that when I go on Facebook Marketplace, I see people posting the stuff I want, but they're selling them. I'm like, I don't want to buy it because I don't know if I'll like it. Right. What if I could rent that furniture piece that I want, that you have, and you're trying to sell, and no one's buying it because your price point is too high? Right. And I'm like, what if I gave you $50 a month for the next 3 months, and let me just rent it out and see if I like it. And if I like it, I'll buy it. And that's how the genesis of Rumi started.
That's amazing, man. So tell us about your experience working with Black Men Ventures, right? Like if I remember correctly, you've actually pitched before, right? And you've actually been through accelerator programs. So that part of it wasn't new to you. But what was the difference in working with us?
Well, let's focus 100% on just the pitch day, the day that we actually invited everybody to come watch. When I watched the production of what you guys did, of how you put the whole thing together, I was like, this is like, it's kind of like Shark Tank in a way. You record it weeks behind, and then they put the whole production together. Right. I was just like, this is amazing. The production level and how everything, you had the guest artist, you had the you had the what do we call the judges? Champions?
Panel of champions.
The panel of champions. We had them in there. We had the ads. We had each, the founder speak about why he created this. And I was just like, apart from the fact that you've created a fantastic platform for us to pitch, the production of it just adds tremendous value, that this is no joke.
Yeah.
This is no joke. This is like, this is a movie that they're running. And just everybody on the team, from helping us understand when to do your social posts, walking us through that, having us have a pitch coach, helping us go through that,
Miss Carmiana. Shout out to
exactly
Carmiana. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Absolutely, and even the conversations after all of us were still talking. I think 2 days ago on the platform, like we had some questions here and there, but we're still talking afterwards. So it's been amazing. I'm truly amazing. And I told you this. I said, hey, because I'm going to BM the Black Founders pitch, I feel like I could run for office now, man.
I love that. That empowerment. Like we need to just put empowerment on the screen.
Empowerment,
yeah.
Because you gotta kiss babies, you gotta talk to people, you gotta raise funds, you gotta call people like, do I have your vote? It is 11 p.m. I need your vote tonight, right now.
That is amazing. So what's the plan with the money you won? Second place winner, you went home with a bag, sir. So what's the plan? What are you gonna do?
So I have 2 things on my list. One is we are currently filing for our trademark. So that's a good thing that we're doing, that we're going to file. We've started the process, but there's going to be some additional expenses there. The other thing we're looking to do is we need to create awareness for Rumi. So there's going to be obviously a lot of focus on digital ad spend to get the word out. And that costs money. It costs money to run ads that are efficient, that are effective, that convert. So it's not just people just landing on the page. We want them to just go from landing to like actually leasing something. Absolutely. So I've been looking at my bottom line and I'm like, okay, I can't wait for this check to land in their account so I can actually start running my ads. You know, but there are 2 things. It's creating awareness to digital ads and also guarding our positions to trademarking the name. We've started the process, but there is some expenses associated with defending our position. So hopefully we get to the point where the word Rumi and what it does is a trademark by itself. So that's part that adds value to us as a business. So when we're talking to VCs and they want to see our data room, we could say, hey, we have a trademark as well. We can't, other people that try to do this, we could tell them, you can't do this in the Midwest, or you can't do this period in the United States, go do it somewhere else. Right. But we want to lock our position down here in the States.
That's awesome, man. So if anybody wants to learn more about Rumi, where can they find you online?
Absolutely. You could find us at rumi.co. That is .co, not .com, .co. As well, you can hit us up on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. It's Get Rumi on all those 3 platforms. Get Rumi. And you can find us on those 3 platforms.
Looking forward to seeing you take your business to new heights, man. So thank you for taking the time to speak with us. And if you ever need something from us, you say the word.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to cohort 4 when I get to tell people, you better apply, because it's going to blow your mind and it's going to change the way you look at pitch competition. Like I've done a ton of pitch competitions, but this one here it's different. It's
perfect
different.
quote. I love it. Perfect quote.